Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Gia Lovely. Now, if you like this video, please hit the like button below and please subscribe to my page. Today, I'm going to get straight into it because I need to do some venting, I guess you could put it that way. I have been in this community for a very, very long time now. And I mean, I know the drama that comes along with it and, all of the threats and the harassment and all of that. Well, let's just say yesterday I got a message, and it was a message from someone that I first started out interviewing with when I first began YouTube in the first place. And his name is Rick Bastuba. Now, Rick, this is kind of a message to you since you've blocked me, but I need to straighten some things out with you. I first started out interviewing with you, I gave you a platform for the whole Aaron Carter thing, and I gave you a platform on my YouTube, okay? I understand what your message meant and that you were trying to give me a heads up, which I very much appreciate, don't get me wrong. I did go off on you because I'm kind of getting sick and tired of all of the drama. And I'm just gonna throw it all out there. This message had to do with Crystal. I don't know how I exactly want to put this, but I'm just going to put it this way. I know that you two have beef, and that is between you guys. It's got nothing to do with me. I also know that you wrote a bunch of other people too. It's got nothing to do with them. What I don't appreciate is you calling me a cunt. I don't appreciate, all of the things that you really had to say to me. And yes, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I didn't go off on you. I'm just getting sick and tired of being threatened. And for what? Because I choose to be friends with people whom I want to be friends with? And here's the thing, Rick. I don't control what Crystal does. What she does on her IG lives, what she says on her IG lives. I don't really even get a chance to watch Crystal every single day because I have my own stuff going on. Do I watch her lives on occasion? Yes, I definitely do. But again, your beef with her has nothing to do with me. And again, I appreciate the heads up that you're saying these big, bad, dark people are going to come after me and my family because they're going to go after Crystal. And then because I happen to be associated with her, that means that they're going to come after me too. How does that make any sense just because I follow Crystal? That these people are going to come after me when I'm not doing anything to them? That makes no sense whatsoever. And this whole thing in this community of, oh, you can't be friends with her and you can't be friends with him. And if you're friends with him, then I'm gonna kill you. It's just small, really petty shit. I mean, honestly, I'm really through with it. I've had death threats. I have had stuff sent in my mailbox. I've had cabs show up to my place. I've been Craigslisted twice. My family's been put through hell. I have had an avid stalker, which you already know who that is. And then on top of it, to receive this message from you, Rick, was really, really just the nail in the coffin for me. And it was just like, you know what? I've had enough. Take it up with the person that you're in the drama with. Why are you coming to me? I'm not her mom. I'm not her sister. I'm not her babysitter. I can't tell Crystal what to do. Yes, do we talk? Certainly. Is she like this with me? No. Is she like this with other people that she talks to? No. She's not. But you and Crystal, your beef, you two need to handle that as adults. And here's another thing, Rick. why do you even care what she has to say in the first place? You are a grown man. Who cares what Crystal has to say about you? Go on with your life. If you're making big Hollywood deals and happen to be in Hollywood, good for you. Concentrate on that then. Why do you care so much about what this girl has to say? You should, honestly, you should more take it as a compliment. You know what I mean? That she has anything to say about you in the first place. Just kind of take it as like admiration. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be drawn into your beef with her. And there's nothing that I can do or say to her that's going to change her mind on how she feels about you and vice versa. So honestly, I think you and Crystal should just go your separate ways, and maybe both of you just stop talking about each other. Maybe that would be for the best. And that's that. Just you know what I mean? Like, be done with it. You move on, she moves on. But here's the thing that we all know about Crystal, and she likes to speak her mind. And she does do that, and she does it on her IG Live on her own page. It's not like she's going out in public. She's not going on YouTube and doing this. She's going on her own IG page. And again, why do you care so much about what she has to say? Especially if it's not true, Rick. If it's not true, why do you care? Another thing, again, nobody's going to come after me and my family, Rick. And if they do, I don't have a problem taking legal action at all. I happen to have an attorney. That's not a problem. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and continue to be threatened over and over and over again because I choose to be friends with whom I want to be friends with. What are we, in fucking high school? What is this, middle school? Oh no, Susie can't be friends with her. Like, anyone can be friends with whom the fuck they want to be friends with, okay? Like, this is not elementary school, people. If you want to be friends on IG with Crystal, if you want to be friends on IG with Ganville, if you want to be friends on IG with Rick, go and do that to your heart's desire. Anyway, I am done with that rant, but I need to say something to you, Rick. And this is the only thing that has ever bothered me about you, okay? There was a time when you thought that I had given your phone number out, and I didn't. And your wife or girlfriend, Sue, went and you guys did a live and you talked mad shit on me. And I never, ever got an apology for that because I never gave your number out. Nor do I ever give people's numbers out. I don't do that because I'm not that type of person. But I never, ever, ever got an apology from you. And two, you two should have been adult enough to give me a call and be like, hey, Gia, did you give out our number? Instead of doing this whole public bullshit live that you did, and you still never took it down, did you? There's just certain things, Rick, that you need to be more conscious of. And that is being an adult. 1, learning how to pick up the phone. 2, 3, not caring about what people think about you or say about you. I'm learning that myself. I'm learning not to react to things anymore. Like, and being like, okay, cool. Like, it's, honestly, I think, and this is not being mean. This is, what is the word that I want? This is a critique for you. And maybe you'll take it and use it. I don't know. But you've just got to learn to not react. And I think you just have to learn how to be a little bit more of an adult in the situation here. I mean, you're a grown man that is coming at, I'm 33, and what, Crystal, I think, is in the same age group as me. You're coming at the both of us when, again, I have nothing to do with your and Crystal's beef, and I'm still getting threatened for shit that's going down between you two. How is that fair by any means? And then on top of it, you know, I don't know how long ago it was when you and Sue went off on that live. Instead of calling me and being an adult and asking me, you fucking talk shit on me. And like, here's the biggest kicker of them all. I've had nothing but respect for you and Sue. I've never talked shit on either one of you, not publicly, not otherwise. I've done nothing but be professional with the both of you as well, and I would have appreciated the same respect. I'm done with this bullshit at this point, and I really hope that you take this critique and maybe just a little bit grow up. Because in hindsight, this is some really stupid, petty shit. And I've let it go on my side of things about you not giving me a phone call, you know, or having any respect or professionalism in that regard to give me a call. But I don't have respect for the messages that I received yesterday at all. I have pretty much lost all respect for you at this point. I wish you and Sue nothing but the best in your future endeavors in Hollywood. I hope you pay attention to the positive, but I don't want any more threats coming my way about bad, dark people coming after me and my family. I understand that Crystal has made enemies, you know, that's fine, but just because I talk to her or because I follow her doesn't mean jack shit, and that doesn't mean that people need to come after me, because there are other people who talk to her as well, and you know that. So, okay, my name gets thrown into the mix. That's fine, but that doesn't mean that I'm involved. So, again, I've pretty much lost all respect for you at this point. And I just, again, I wish you nothing but the best in the future. And I hope that moving forward, you can take this critique, and hopefully not get into so much drama with people. And maybe you can learn from your mistakes and learn how to be professional, one, and two, maybe have a little bit more respect for people and talk to them with respect as well. Anyway, I don't want any more threats coming from you or anyone that you're associated with. Yeah, I appreciate your time, and I hope that you take this message in kindness. This is not being mean. This is me giving you a critique, and, you know, you need to just learn how to be a little bit more professional, and I think you need to learn how to speak to women, to be completely honest. You know, especially girls that are younger, and you're supposed to be an adult, and you're calling me a cunt and calling people that I'm associated with cunts, and you're just saying very, very, very nasty things that you shouldn't be saying as a grown man. You've got kids. If they had girlfriends, would you talk to your son's girlfriends like that? I'm just asking as a question. If you wouldn't talk to them like that, then don't talk to others like that either. And again, I think you need to learn some professionalism and how to handle things more professionally as well. Again, I had nothing but respect for you. I started out interviewing with you, but again, I've lost respect for you at this point. But again, I wish you and Sue nothing but the best, and I wish you guys well. So this is the end of my rant, and I hope that you guys like this video, and please subscribe if you like my channel. Thanks, guys. Bye.